Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm jumping on real quick just to share a very small haul with you. I know I said for this year, for 2021, I didn't want to go out and buy crafting supplies, meaning like I don't want to buy any more paper pads, laces, things like that. However, I did purchase a couple things from a couple of my friends on Etsy. Not huge things, but I did, buy a little bit of here and a little bit there. Not very much, because I really want to use what I have. With that being said, I went into the Dollar Tree today because I needed to buy my nephew some paints, because we were going to paint some stuff. And while I was in there, it was a Dollar Tree that I don't normally go to, but this one's really big. And last time I'm in there, I'm not sure how long ago it was, because I don't normally go there. But I don't know if it was me, but I feel like the craft supplies in it expanded. The Dollar Tree that I normally go to has just like one little section of craft stuff. And this craft stuff is, okay. This store I went to literally had 2 aisles of craft stuff and like good things for crafting. Like they had a section of crochet stuff, like the crochet needles or hooks or whatever they're called. There was a full section of paints, canvases, paintbrushes, a whole bunch of stickers. I mean, any kind of crafting stuff, it was there. All these different types of glues, wooden things to paint. I mean, I could go on and on, but I was really surprised with the amount of stuff they had. So when I got the paint, of course, I looked around and I did end up buying a couple things. Now, I mean, it is the Dollar Tree, so I didn't spend that much, but let me just show you what I got. The first things I got were these. And the Dollar Tree that I normally go to, they had them, and I bought a bunch of them one time. I think I bought like 10 of them. And then when I went back to look for more, they didn't have it. And they haven't had them for, I want to say, almost the past year or so, maybe almost 2 years, really, because I don't think I went out to the Dollar Tree in 2020. So 2019. But this store had them, but I only ended up buying 2 because I don't want to, again, I'm using so much lace in my stash, which I'm really excited about, but at the same time, I didn't, I don't want to put back really what I'm using. So I bought 2 of these. Then I didn't realize that the Dollar Tree sold felts. Now the felt that I normally buy from Walmart comes in, like, I think they're like maybe 9 by 12 size pieces, and they're a little bit thicker. This one here, though, it measures, looks like 11 3/4 by 48 inches. So, I mean, it's really long, but this felt isn't as thick as the other one. But I wanted to try it anyway because I like putting, like when I'm doing fabric covers, I like to do the fabric, then a layer of felt, and then the cardstock on the bottom. That's usually the, the inside cover, just because it gives it a little extra padding. This is thin. I don't know if you're actually going to feel it. I might try, just doubling it up just to see what it would feel like, because I think that would be a little bit more thicker. But I mean, also this was $1, so I definitely want to give it a try just to see, how it works in journals. So I don't know why. I tend to buy 2 of things because if you notice, I have 2 ribbons. I have 2 of these. Like when I make my ephemera and stuff, like my pockets, I always make 2 of everything. I'm not really, and I'm just noticing that right now. I don't know why I did it. But, so I have this, I have those, and then I also actually, I bought stickers. And this is actually not 2, this is 3, so maybe there's not really something to it. But I have never seen these stickers in the Dollar Tree before, and they're really pretty. So I just decided, I'm definitely going to use them. Why not? I'm sorry about the glare. Why not just get them? Because I've been using a lot of stickers recently in my journals, so I don't know. I guess it was kind of like an impulse buy, and I really shouldn't be buying. But that craft style, it was just so amazing. Like, I was really amazed by the stuff that they had. So I might visit that you know, from time to time if I'm looking for any crafty type stuff. They actually also had a very nice glue selection in the craft aisle. Like they had the Mod Podge. Mod Podge? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Mod Podge. They also had the, what's it called? Oh, this one. Aleene's Tacky Glue. They had that. They had another one, like a clear crafter's glue, I think, and then a rhinestone glue or something like that. And then there was one more, but I don't remember what kind of glue that was. I mean, granted, they're all small bottles, but if you want to try different glues, I would definitely recommend that. And also, I mean, aside from this one, I put a lot of my other glues in smaller bottles just because, like, when you're working on something, it's just easier to have, like, a small bottle on your desk. I mean, these come in small bottles, but I like this one because it stands this way with the top down here. That way you don't have to turn it upside down, shake it, you know. And I also got a small bottle of Fabri-Tac, and I keep refilling this. I also have one of these. However, the tip on this is so small that sometimes I have a hard time getting this out. So I'll bring this out. But this does work. Every once in a while, I like this for something really small. But most of the time, I use this. But again, this is the smaller bottle of the big version of it. So yeah. So that's all I have from the Dollar Tree. But, you know, kind of excited about what I got. And I'll see what I can do with it. Also, sorry. I have some exciting news, too, that I can share with you. I recently, sorry, hold on. Recently, I was contacted by one of my friends on YouTube to participate in a journal swap with her. And I've never done a swap before. I've received journals, I've been gifted journals, I've bought journals, but I don't remember ever being in a swap. And if I have been in a swap with somebody, please let me know, because I don't think I have been, but I don't know. I mean, sometimes I feel like I don't do things and then I've actually done them. Who knows? But it's really exciting. So we decided on swapping like a traveler size notebook. So like the, I don't know, what is it, 8.5 by 4.25, I think, something like that. Soft cover, one signature. So I've been working on that, and we've given ourselves about a month to complete the journal because we both work full time. So that's exciting. So I'm working on that. When I finish it, I will definitely do a walkthrough. I'll probably have to, you know, text her and let her know. If you don't want to be surprised, I mean, if you don't want to ruin the surprise, don't watch the video. But, I mean, just for, like, my records and just my memory, I always like to walk through all the journals that I create. So I'll definitely do that. Also, I decided, this was a kind of a spur-of-the-moment notebook that I started. I wanted to do a wallpaper journal, which this is. So the cover, this is wallpaper here. And on the front, I also put this, this fabric on it. And it's fabric that I've had for, I was gifted it by my friend Danny, maybe back in 2019 or 18, I can't remember. But this fabric, it was different. It was like when I laid it out, there was, I think, 4 or 5 panels. Panel meaning like a picture. So it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe 5, I don't know. And then a little square underneath. And maybe it was like a sample packet. You know what? Let me see if I can find it real quick. Hold on. Oh, it was actually... right behind me. So let me just show you. Let's see if I can move this a little bit. See, it came like this. So there was different panels. Oh, am I even in frame? And then underneath there was like a square. So I don't know. And it says the makers, Lou Dantine. I'm not sure. That's what it says on the little side. But I've always wanted to use these, but I, like in a journal, I just wasn't sure how to do it. So finally, and this is one of those journals that I was thinking about something and everything like popped into my head all at once, and I got this grand idea to match the wallpaper with one of the panels. So I picked this one because it's so cute. She has her little pink cowboy boots on, her hair up in like a little bun. Kind of reminded me of me because I always have my hair up in some sort of bun or nest on top of my head. Painting flowers, lots of pink because my favorite color is pink. So this is the cover. And then on the inside, this is just some pattern paper on the front and back. But yeah, I love how the wallpaper feels. So I'm also working on this, and at the same time I'm working on my swap journal. I kind of wanted to do both projects sort of simultaneously. I know I have a deadline for the swap journal, so my focus is more on that. And then I've been just doing bits and pieces of this, you know, in between. What I did, I've done like basic ephemera pieces, not ephemera, like pockets and tuck spots for them. So I was starting this. I made some of these pockets, and then I have a lot of plain stuff that I need to decorate. So that's what I've been doing recently. Working on the swap journal, working on this stuff for this journal. So I'm kind of bouncing back and forth, and that way I feel like my mind doesn't get complacent, and I also get more ideas when I'm working on both of them, because something will inspire me on one that I want to do on the other, or vice versa, or I don't know what it is, but for some reason, as I'm working on both these journals at the same time, I'm getting a lot of inspiration. So I don't know how that happens, but that's all I wanted to come on to share. I just wanted to show my little haul and just let y'all know what I'm working on, that I haven't forgotten about you, but I have been busy working on, you know, my different projects here. So I will stop rambling now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.